first of all, the bike is produced in a limited edition, and all the parts around the bikes are quite exclusive. So a lot of carbon fiber, first full carbon frame on the bike, exclusive front fork, Öhlins front fork, the brakes. So everything is really exclusive on the bike. When I did my first laps on the bike, I immediately realized that I feel comfortable quite easily. Some of proper race bikes are much more radical, so you won't be able, as an almost normal rider, to ride a MotoGP bike, for example. But this bike is easily to ride and quite easy to feel comfortable on it, even when it's really fast, lightweight, and this is quite an interesting feature. You will find almost exactly the electronic feature like on a real race bike, which is mainly the traction control. We work a lot of finding the grip level and getting the power on the ground. That's the main thing on such a strong bike. And this feature, for example, a launch control is standard on the bike. And all these features are easily fine adapted to each racetrack on the world. I think it's not really comparable, but it's the biggest step to find a way to make such a radical bike rideable. That's the question on each racetrack. How can you get the power on the ground and control it? And this is a really good combination, and it took around 3 laps when I was sitting first time on the bike to be much faster than on the stock 1000 RR, which is a really big number, and we are talking about almost 2 seconds, and this is really exclusive. It's almost about more power, but as a racer, the biggest question was in the past, how could you get the power on the ground? And with the electronic details on the bike are so fine-tuned that it's quite easy to get the power on the ground, to control it, and to feel comfortable on the bike. And at the end, when you arrive at a corner with more than 300 kilometers per hour, it's easy with these brakes to control the speed into the corner. So it's the full package you will need.